Greetings to you, business magnet to be. Oksana here with the final video in the Sales Strategies That Work series. In this video, I want you to think about what your time is really worth. How many hours do you put into your business? Have you ever figured out how much you're making an hour? Here is a good formula to figure that out. Take your annual salary, not simply what your business grosses, because so much of that goes back into business, doesn't it? So figure out what you personally end up really making each year. Now divide that number in half and then lop off 3 zeros. So if you are making $30,000 a year, your hourly rate is $15 an hour. If you're making $120,000 a year, your hourly rate is still just $60 an hour. And in reality, your hourly rate is likely to be much less than this if you're like most business owners, because this formula is based on 40 hours work week. You're probably working 60, 70, or even 100 hours a week, aren't you? You can increase your sales by using targeted marketing and adding to the value of your offering. But if everything depends on your direct efforts, then you will never see exponential growth, because there is only so much you can do. Your sales and growth are kept limited by the time and effort you are able to expend personally every day. This is what makes the difference between an employee and entrepreneur. Many business owners are self-employed rather than true entrepreneurs. They have a 24/7 jobs in which they have to work twice as hard and worry 3 times as much as they did when they worked for someone else. An entrepreneur isn't chained to his business. He sets it up so that it can run without him, so that he can focus on ways to increase sales and growth and start more businesses. He sets up systems for everything: marketing and sales systems, purchase and delivery systems, metrics and development systems. His business makes money for him while he's asleep, and it is set up so that he can sell it at any time. Setting up such systems is beyond the scope of this video, but what I want you to think about are passive income streams. Passive is a bit of a misnomer, because setting up such streams take a great deal of work at the outset, plus maintenance and growth work, but your return on investment is exponential. In the long run, you will earn more and work less. This is how you can truly achieve personal and financial freedom. For example, let's take a look at some entrepreneurial hourly pay rates. Here are just some of the techniques ecotourism providers Gary and Sophia have employed to increase their passive income streams. Affiliate marketing was an easy choice for them, but Gary and Sophia were very careful about affiliates they chose to work with, selecting only those that had green or ecotourist accreditation and credentials. They put 10 hours of initial research into businesses that offered products and services in their niche, spent 30 hours working out cooperative website ad campaigns and marketing strategies with them, and 30 hours writing blogs, reviews, and newsletter articles about these other businesses. Gary and Sophia now make $3,000 a month from sales generated on their website for each affiliate, and that's on top of their increased sales from being featured on other sites. Gary and Sophia are now regularly invited to speak at conferences and events covering conservation topics, green building, volunteer tourism, and ecotourism for both consumer and business owners. They make as much as $5,000 for a 90-minute presentation. Sophia's working on her own ecotourism guidebook, covering area activities and other ecotourism providers in her country. She will make money from endorsements and from the book sales long after her work is done. Plus, the couple is working on creating an online platform for consumers to customize their trips. They learned that their market isn't buy a package tour kind of group. Their customers are also known as the me generation, and they want the ability to independently pick, choose and put together their own trip itineraries, the ability to choose interactive and unbound activities, not be shuffled along with a large group of sightseers. Carrie and Sophia, who make profit from bookings made with other providers that want to be included in the system, and will likely end up selling the online platform at an incredible profit in the future. What kinds of passive income streams can you develop? Most people think of passive income as money in the bank collecting interest, royalties from a payment or book, or income from rental properties. But there are many more. Let me explain the different kinds of passive income to you. Residual income is revenue you get over time from work you do one time. If you are an insurance agent, you get a commission every year when your customer renews his policy. If you are a photographer, you might make a royalties from the sales of your images on a stock photography site. If you own a restaurant, you make a residual income when you can hire a manager to replace you and free yourself for more important business tasks. Leveraged income involves the work of others that creates a revenue for you. Affiliates that feature your ebook on their website, subcontractors that you hire, and people that buy franchise version of your business are all examples of leveraged income. Active leverage income requires your direct involvement, but it happens as often or as little as you like, and value is built with the participation of others. Classes and workshops, conferences and seminars, concerts and shows are all examples of active leverage income. So the key to successful entrepreneurship is working smarter rather than working harder. Leveraging what you offer or create. Can you create a mobile phone app related to your product or service? Can you create a study guidebook or ebook? Start a podcast or webinar series? Can you turn a speech into a podcast or a live talk into an online training system? If you have worked at adding components to your offering after the last video, how can you turn this into a system and leverage even further? There are so many ways to multiply your income streams. Can you create a club or membership site with low, middle and high level offerings? What affiliates can you work with? Would teaming up with someone else in a joint venture take your business to the next level? You can discover so many opportunities by joining the Millionaires Club at Wealth Dynamics Unlimited and attending my webinars, intensive and seminars. Hands-on learning isn't the only benefit of my Wealth Dynamics Unlimited offerings. You also get to meet like-minded business owners, potential partners and mentors. Besides gaining advice and strategies from both experts and other attendees, you can find inspiration, support, and countless networking opportunities. I created Wealth Dynamics Unlimited because I meet so many talented people in jobs they hate and businesses that are bleeding them dry. I thought about everything I went through to get to where I am today, and how I could have gotten here so much sooner if I had the right tools and resources in my hands. Are you grinding your teeth with frustration every day? Not seeing the returns you want and need for your labors? Or do you lie awake, stressed or even panicked, wondering how you're going to make it all work? Worried that you will never make the money you need or that your business will fail? Is your family tired of waiting for you to have time for them? Are you tired of not having time for yourself and the lifestyle you dream of? If you are wondering when you are ever going to see the big payout for your efforts, I'm telling you, it's now. Don't spend another minute tearing your hair out or working your fingers to the bone. Believe me, I've done plenty of that for both of us. At Wealth Dynamics Unlimited, we've put together all the tools and resources you need to build the business you've dreamt of and gain the life you deserve. Picture yourself armed with step-by-step strategies to build a rock-solid, booming business. Imagine having to hire people to handle the demand for your product or service and having the system in place to easily train them. Can you see yourself having the time to just think about new ideas and growth strategies as your business steadily churning out the income you need? I like to picture you at Wealth Dynamics Unlimited event, sparked by ideas, fired up with learning, warm with support, and ablaze with confidence and passion, sharing success stories with others. That's why I'm offering you early bird enrollment for our upcoming Wealth Dynamics Unlimited event. When you sign up for early bird notification list, you get advance notice and the opportunity to purchase tickets before the general public does. We limit our events to only 400 people to ensure that everyone gets a real value-packed hands-on experience. We bring top experts from all over the world to equip you with the most cutting-edge tools and systems. Wealth Dynamics Unlimited events are not passive events. They are dynamic and experiential. They're great fun, but you must come prepared to do some real work. So if you want to be sure that you don't miss out, keep your eyes peeled for the early bird registration form. The first 100 people to purchase tickets receive my entrepreneurial fitness assessment, normally priced at $100, and my set of business effectiveness tools, normally priced at $200, absolutely free. Plus, these first 100 ticket holders get a complimentary seat doubling option. If they choose, they may bring a guest absolutely free. As you can see, it's likely the 400 seats will fill up fast, so ensure your opportunity to attend by enrolling for the early bird list. Not ready for an event? You can test the waters with one of our webinars or check out my personal signature program, You Incorporated, the ultimate employee to entrepreneur transformation system. This 4-level system is a comprehensive step-by-step guide that covers sales strategies that work topics in depth, with the exercises to help you discover, design, deliver, and develop your personal business success formula. Sales Strategies That Work is a great basis for this program, so you have gained a great head start if you have done your homework in this series. I want to thank you for investment of your time in this video series. I really hope you have enjoyed this video series that I have filmed for you, and I hope that you are now teeming with ideas to make your business really work for you instead of you working for your business. Remember, work smarter, not harder. Until next time, I wish you success and happiness. If you have enjoyed this video and found the information I gave you valuable, you will really love this ebook I already mentioned, Sales Strategies That Work, How to Thrive Rather Than Simply Survive, value of $40, and you're getting it absolutely free from me, so you can go beyond simply surviving, start building a thriving business and set it up for the success from the start, so your sales grow exponentially and shoot through the roof. This ebook is complimentary and go hand in hand with the video series the fragment of which you just saw. Please click on the link below this video and you will get access to this amazing ebook instantly.